Assalamualaikum. Today our group is going to present about UTeM Sports Equipment Booking System, USEBS. So this is my team members, HARRAZ, HUSNA, INTAN, and me, HANA. Okay, next I'm going to pass to INTAN.
I will present about published statement. First, manual walk-in booking is time-consuming and inconvenient. Second, no structure booking system lead to available revision and user conflict. Number three, lack of inventory tracking makes it hard to monitor equipment availability. Next is scope, target user, student and staff can log in, check availability and book sport equipment. Second, pusat sukan administrator can approve, reject team booking and maintaining the equipment record. Number two is system allow user to book equipment online without the need to walk in. Second, view real-time equipment ability through an online interface. Next, number three is the system provide administrator. Administrator can add, update and manage inventory, approve or deny equipment booking request. Number four is system feature include real-time inventory management, first come, first serve equipment mechanism to ensure fairness. Next, I will pass to ASNATUL.
Okay, next is functional requirements. We have three user features, administrators, control, and staff and system and staff function. First, user features, secure access, browse and view, booking management, flexibility, history, and feedback. Administrator control, booking oversight, inventory management, real-time monitoring, alerts and notification, reporting, and maintenance control. Lastly, system and staff function. First, conflict prevention, automate communication, usage tracking, maintenance scheduling, issues login, and troubleshooting. Next is non-functional requirement. First, availability, 24 hours access. Performance, rapid responsive within 3 seconds. Security, data protection. Data must be secure. Usability and accessibility, multi-platform access, responsive. Lastly, scalability, concurrent user. Okay, next, I will pass to Hana.
Alright, now I'm going to explain more about analysis model, which is use case diagram. So in our use case diagram, there are 4 actors, which is admin, support staff, user, and system. Alright, I will explain more about this in the activity diagram. So this is our activity diagram. For user, they can register, login. So if they input the valid input, so the system will create an account or authenticate. So next for browse equipment and check availability. Okay, next. And user also can book equipment, cancel, reschedule booking, and view booking history. Okay, for next. User also can submit feedback, report issue. Also, they can booking limit enforcement. And for the admin, so this is activity diagram for the admin. So basically, admin can approve and reject the booking. Also, they can add updates, delete equipments, and generate monthly reports. And then admin also can receive overdue damage alerts and temporarily disable equipment or monitor equipment status. So this is a diagram that explains more about how it works out or how the flows. And this is the support staff, which is staff can access system logs and log equipment issues. All right, this is activity diagram for system. So basically, system can prevent double booking. They can check for existing bookings at selected time. Also, a system can send confirmation and reminder notification that that will remind 24 hours before the booking through the emails or SMS. Okay, next. All right, this is an activity diagram for the system also. System can track equipment usage history and restrict booking during maintenance. All right, for the high level design, I'll pass to the HARRAZ HILMI.
Alright, for the high level design, we have a data flow diagram, which is this top level data flow diagram, which is level 0. And for the data flow, which is we have support staff, admin, user, student, and staff, and the database. So this is the flow of the support staff, which is the can login credential, maintain logs, and equipment status and maintenance history. So for the admin, they can put inventory updates, approve or reject decision, report requests, and they can receive pending booking list, reports inventory data from the system. For the user, they can send their booking request, view and cancel request, registration detail or in credential, and the system will pass back to them its authentication status, equipment list, booking history, and booking confirmation rejection. Next, next is also the high level design, which is the decomposition diagram, which is the diagram show every function that is included in our system, which is the manage inventory, manage user account, generate report and notification, manage maintenance, and manage equipment bookings. For manage inventory, it has the CRUD function, which is add, update, delete equipment, and view inventory status. For manage user, it also have CRUD, except it also you have user session and it register new user, authenticate, manage role and permission. For the generate report, it generate usage history reports, send booking notifications, send maintenance alerts. For manage maintenance, it log maintenance issues, update maintenance status, view maintenance history. For the equipment, manage equipment booking. It is basically a CRUD function, which is browse equipment, create booking request, process booking approval, cancel reschedule booking, and everything is this will be enforced by booking rules. This is our layered architecture, which is we already select based on the non-functional requirement, and what we'll get is just the layered architecture is the best and suits for our system, which is it has a presentation layer at the first layer, business logic layer, data access layer, data storage layer. For presentation layer is a user registration and login interface, browse equipment and view real-time availability, book cancel or reschedule interface, view personnel booking history, admin dashboard, which is the manage booking, inventory reports. And for the staff and IT team interface, they can log issues and view logs. For the business logic layer, from the presentation layer, you get the user authentication and authorization to authorize user, booking reinforcement, prevent for the rules is to prevent double booking at the same time and enforce limit, and process booking status, which is the approve or reject status. Notification service send confirmation and reminders. Reporting engine is generate the usage reports for the usage of all equipment. Inventory and maintenance logic, which is disable booking for maintenance to prevent booking during maintenance. So for the data access layer, it's basically all things is CRUD, which is CRUD for user credential, CRUD for booking, usage history, CRUD for equipment inventory and status, CRUD for maintenance and system log. Everything is working here is going to the data storage layer into our database, which is the fetching and update status happen. Next, this is our class diagram. So for the overview, admin can receive alert, admin can generate report, can review the feedback made by the user, can approve or reject booking, user can make booking, user can receive notification, and for the booking where is connected to our equipment table, which is in this equipment, they will be dependent into issue log, the alert, availability of the equipment, and for support staff, they can access the system log to views and they can issue any logs that happen. All of this goes to the system. For the last, we are having a component diagram, which is every component that listed in our system. For the USEBS core, at the system core itself, it must have the authentication, which have the user session, user management for the profile access, booking management for the booking operations, feedback and issue handler for the feedback form. And for the component at the equipment service, we have the equipment catalog, which provide equipment data, notification logs, which provide notifying service, and for the system log access. Next, it have the reporting and history, which the component inside is a usage reporting, will give a usage report to the user. And lastly, the data layer, which is the database, and provide access to all of the component, all of the core, and for all of the subsystem. And for the authentication, it just connect to database to fetch any user credential, which is that is valid or not. For user management, it fetching the user profile. And for the booking operation at the booking management component, it will connect it to notification service, connected equipment catalog, connected to database, and connected to the. So for the feedback and issue handler component, it connected to database access, of course, and It will connect to notification service for the feedback and issue notification. And for the equipment catalog, it connect to database to fetching any equipment view for the CRUD, and system logs access the database as also to insert, update, delete any logs. Users reporting history to fetch and do a calculation like a sum dividing to give the statistic to user for the users reporting. And I think that's it for the component diagram. That's all for our presentation. Thank you for listening, and we are hoping the best for this subject. Thank you.